So it's cold and dark at the start as you leave Pietermaritzburg, and because it's a down run, what you do from the word go is you climb up. You climb up to the top of Polly Shorts, you drop down to the coldest part of the race, and then because it's a down run, you carry on going up. And novices will think that they are running the up run because there is so much uphill running for the first half of the down run. Up into the rising sun to Umlaas Road, and then beyond that to the highest point on the course. Some wise guy will always say it's downhill from now on, team, but it's not. Remember to drink. The sun's starting to come up, it's getting warmer. And then you make your way along Harrison Flats, which is actually not flat because it's a down run. Harrison Flats is actually slightly uphill. And you make your way then to Inchanga. And as you get to Inchanga, you have 4 kilometers of steep uphill running. And again, novices are going to be saying, I thought I was running the down run. And you climb and wind your way up to the top of Inchanga, and there's a seconding station there so you can get some drinks at the top of Inchanga, and then you drop your way down to Drummond, and halfway, very steep drop down to halfway, you'll hear the music coming up and your spirits will lift slightly because you know you're going through halfway. Right, from halfway at Drummond, because it's a down run, what do? You go up. And you climb for about 6 kilometers with some breaks, steadily uphill all the way to Bothers Hill. And by the way, it's KZN, it's Bothers, it's not Boertens. And it's Kloof, it's not Kloof. From there, you start the down run proper. You run past the Kersney schoolboys, all sitting on the stand at the side cheering you on. You drop down Bothers Hill and into Hillcrest, and then you start to lose height. And essentially what happens is your legs that are really tired and sore from the first half take a tremendous pounding running down to the Indian Ocean. You go down Fields Hill, very steep downhill, 4 kilometers long, it's very painful, and then into Pinetown and up Cowie's Hill. You will be tempted to walk, but remember there's a TV camera at the top filming you, so don't walk because all your friends will see you looking pathetic in the comments. Carry on running, then you carry on and you drop down onto the double highway, and the next major hill is 45th Cutting. There's an Energade water station there and drink station there, which is fantastic. It's 8 kilometers to go. You can get a last fueling and some last fluid to get you through those last 8 kilometers. Up 45th Cutting, down the other side, sharp steep climb up onto the N3 and under Tollgate Bridge. And when you go under that half moon Tollgate Bridge, you then have 5 Ks to go downhill all the way. Hopefully while you were training, you used Energade on your training runs, particularly those long Sunday runs in summer when you get hot and you get dehydrated. In the race, stick to your favorite flavors. Remember to drink early. Don't drink too much because you've always got to be aware that there is a danger of becoming waterlogged. But judge the temperature and the heat of the Comrades and decide for yourself when you need to refuel, when you need to take on more Energade. I like to be fairly steady, small amounts throughout the race rather than big gulping amounts occasionally. I prefer almost every sort of 15 minutes or so to have a small sip to keep my levels of energy and of hydration level at the same level. I'm biased. I think running is the greatest sport on the planet, and I run for so many different reasons. I run because sometimes I like to be competitive and to win, nowadays maybe in my age group. I run because I like to be with nature. I love watching the seasons change. I love hearing the birds and the migratory birds arriving and leaving. I run for friendship because I run with my mates and buddies, and you meet people, and runners are so friendly that as they pass each other, they always greet each other with a friendly wave. I run for health because obviously they're the health benefits, but I think most of all I run because that is my very special time alone with my own thoughts, and I can gather my thoughts, decide what I'm going to be doing that day, possibly prepare something in my head that I have to do, and just commune with my own thoughts. It's my very special private time with my own head.